scenario. The scenario. The scenario. The scenario. The scenario.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Here's the Scenario, a podcast based off hypotheticals that you send to us. Mary F. kills. What would you do? What would you rather? All that stuff, and we try our best to answer it on speedballs of blunts and coffee.
That's
I
right.
don't know about you. I know Feeney isn't, but I am sailing through space right now. I am one of your hosts, Mike. I almost said Mike Feeney. I'm one of your hosts. Motherfucker! Oh no!
My God.
58 seconds.
I'm one of your hosts, Brendan Sagalow, being joined with me, as always.
By Mike Cannon. And also,
Mike Feeney.
man, you were so close, dude. I was so
close.
proud of you.
I know, I'm getting better at it, but
I mean, well, you had yourself a weekend of self-esteem.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big boost to self-esteem.
Big difference in Bwandy's life, I feel like.
I'm
that was
famous.
a turning point.
I'm famous.
You're huge in the trench coat mafia. They got posters all up in the inside of their lockers.
Hell yeah, dude.
B-Sags, the
Me-
rapper, comedian,
Me in a trench coat.
overall
Tech
small dick
Nines.
ambassador.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah, the incel community is
Yeah,
really going to
I'm the-
identify with him.
I'm the king of the rats. If you want to send us questions or hypotheticals, or you just want to play along, just go to here'sthescenario.com. We have all of our handles and stuff there, or just do it to the Instagram. That's the one we check the most.
Yeah.
At Scenario Pod.
At Here's a Scenario Pod.
Yeah.
Here's a Scenario.com has the pod, has our socials, all that stuff. Also, our Patreon. If you love the show, if you love us three, if you want to support us, we do 2 additional episodes per week. One is kind of a bonus, this version of the pod, and then the other is a little bit storytelling, fun, loose. One where we also get high and brand it as such for whatever reason.
There isn't a thing on the Patreon where we're not high.
We're always.
It would actually be more of a unique show if we tried to do one sober.
It would. Coffee hour. Yeah, just us on.
But we do a coffee one.
But we're also.
and we're also high.
Yeah, so just straight coffee, man.
You got to check out the Patreon and tell your friends. We just reached one of our goals, and we
Yeah.
went to a rage room also high.
Which was interesting because
No.
it still felt, it fueled me with anger,
Yeah, it was a good high.
you know?
I wasn't hyped for that. We smoked afterwards.
Oh, I
did
must have
before.
got high beforehand.
I did before, for sure. But it was a good time.
Nicole and I drank cheap margaritas.
We did. Feeney was really disappointed.
They were terrible.
I wish I ordered something so I can go into that other room and just fucking throw it in the
Throw a
the
glass.
wall.
You could have just gotten a glass Diet Coke.
Could you just ask for a glass? Can I just get a? Can you just give me a beer and
You
empty it?
freely break their glassware.
I throw the bottle at the
the back wall.
the shelves.
You almost got there.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just excited to get into the questions.
Let's do it.
That's what I want to do. This one comes from Curtis.
Curtis?
Would you rather drop your keys every time you went to use them, or have a friend accidentally step on your shoes daily? And then he put in quotations, if Brendan doesn't do that already.
I mean, that's already kind of my life. I drop my keys more than almost anybody I know.
Yeah.
And always in a puddle of piss diarrhea. Like, it's never on a dry, immaculate surface. It's always the one right next to that where,
where
every orifice has leaked.
filled with mud and cum.
Yep.
Yeah, I do that
But,
too.
Are we maintaining that stepping on the shoes equals scuff?
Chance of scuff.
Yeah.
I
and
think it's just normal.
High
I'm going,
chance of scuff.
I'm going keys.
Gotta go keys, because when you get new shoes and someone steps on your fucking...
I almost don't even care about the scuff. Like, the scuff stinks. I talked
Yeah.
about when we went to Casey and Robbie's wedding, and I was wearing white sneakers with this suit, brand new shoes, hadn't worn them out, and I go to give Verzi a hug, and the first thing he did was plant the bottom of his grassy foot right on top of my shoe. And it was brutal, but I do think that the sensation of having somebody squash your Tootsies
Yeah.
is even worse than the scuff.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate that feeling.
It never hurts. It's just like, get off.
It feels like an intimate pain.
Yeah, I know. And just, ruining the shoes. I mean, I wore my Jordans to Skankfest, and they might be ruined.
Yeah, you got to
They're just covered in dust now. They're just covered
angel dust.
in dust and mud. So I think Convoy on keys. Hell yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Just checking in with my friend.
I'm good. pal.
Feeney's
Thank
gonna
you.
say 5 things this entire podcast.
No, I'm just
Are you
not
mad?
high.
Well, you're not rambling?
Yeah.
You're not in tune
You're
with
not
every little
panicking.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this next question comes from Timothy Delaney.
Timothy.
He's got 2 questions.
Oh.
You will make more money than you could ever imagine, but you have to switch. Oh, no, we did that one. Whoops. You have to buy everyone on your holiday shopping list the same gift. The catch is it has to be from an infomercial. What are you buying? That's a good question.
Oh, so
I'm going. Yeah, you go.
I've talked at large of my Christmas Eve tradition, which is, or it used to be, I can't do it anymore, but me, Tim, and my friend Spess used to go to the Palisades Center Mall in Rockland County, and we would slam 4 22s each of Twisted Tea. And then we would drunk shop for everyone. And Tim was always the uniform present across the board. Everybody got the same thing. I was going to different stores and trying to pick out what individually people would like. And he was like, nope, I'm figuring out the one thing. And I remember one year thinking this gift was so brilliant, and I want to throw it out at you, drones.
Drones is a great gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got everyone drones.
I was
That's
so ready to
insanely
hate that.
expensive.
Now you can find like a $50, $60
Yeah, like little
drone.
ones.
Yeah.
50 cents.
$50, $60.
Oh.
He's at the grocery store. He pops 2 quarters in and spins it. It's a one-time drone.
Just gets everybody those gifts from the things.
That dies.
I think the only time you can ever buy something for a bunch of people is like when it's like cars or watches or something like that, like Rolexes.
Yeah.
You know,
You get your offensive line, a Rolex.
drone is cool though. You can make them like fight.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
What do you mean?
You just, I mean, if I,
What are you going to solder like weaponry to your drone to
No,
fight
because
it
it
like
would-
Robot Wars?
you could figure something out.
What was that show?
I think it was Robot
Wars.
Wars.
That show was the shit,
That
dude.
was
I
awesome.
always had high aspirations to be on that show. I
Yeah.
never picked up a Connect set or anything.
No,
Oh, I hated Connect.
That's what that
yeah,
was,
That was
right?
like bullshit
Yeah.
Legos.
yeah, horrible Legos.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't that the metal thing like in the Sandlot that kid built to get the ball out of the backyard with the dog? Was that Connect?
Connects were like that. They were like plastic, cheap, like
Oh, then
thin
never mind.
Legos.
They had a lot of holes in them.
Yeah.
they were like all holes.
Yeah, that's there's a metal one too.
Yeah.
The metal one was when you could build like simple machines and like a closing
Yes.
thing or whatever.
Yeah, that's how they would build those robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember getting there was a time when they had like, when that was popular, they had toys for kids that were that, but they were like plastic, but they could walk and punch and everything. And it was never as cool as it was never, because you'd like punch another robot and fall to its side and everything.
There was
I remember
walking-
even watching that show
Yeah.
being like, this is going to be fucking awesome. And every time watching that show, being like, yeah, this is fine. Like, it's not that cool. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, the nerddom of the people being like, oh, and then we're going to do, like,
Yeah.
that overshadowed any cool. Like, they needed to be hidden.
Yeah.
Everybody in the front row had like deep, thick lenses on their glasses. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And we're like looking.
They didn't understand how to like commentate it either.
nerds.
You know what I mean? Well, I'm jumping right
Yeah.
on your point.
Yeah.
They didn't understand how to commentate it because they'd be like, and Uchimura sideswipes Dingleberry. You
Yeah,
know,
you gotta
they'd
get
try
like
to,
Joe Rogan or somebody to do
No,
it.
you gotta get 2 funny people, you dope. You don't just like that has
No,
no
that'd be
serious.
cool.
There's no serious call for that. It's the seriousness ruined it because it's a goofy thing. Like they tried to
Yeah.
make it exciting, happening like it was a Michael Bay scene or something like that with all these punch-ins and explosions and it's like a fucking sparkler. You're like, nobody gives a shit.
However,
It sucked.
the show Wipeout is ruined by the shitty hosts who commentate on it, where they're like, "Oh, that guy just had a slippery, sloppery fall," and you're like,
Yeah, I don't like
They're
that.
kind of
I
dirty.
meant like
though.
us.
They're not even
Yeah,
kind
get
of
us,
dirty.
get
They're
us.
like TV clean dirty, where they're like a lot of cleavage in that shirt. Or it's like it's not even you're not saying anything.
You know why it would be terrible if it were us? Is because talking about what was going on would be like 5 minutes, maybe. And then the rest would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? So like, it would just be us fighting over
our opinions of the robots.
That editor would be in trouble.
Yeah. The robots were never cool. You want them to like grow arms and legs.
Yeah,
and like,
Brendan all of a sudden is like,
fight.
never seen a Jewish robot before.
Yeah.
It's cool, everybody. I'm Jewish.
What's up,
okay.
robot Jews?
I am Jewish.
Yeah.
What's up, Jewbots?
Now I remember one year my dad and I, we were in Chinatown and he bought a bunch, like it was like a group gift that he gave to everybody in the family. They were slippers, but they had like beads in them.
Can I already tell you I love this?
They had beads in them, so it was like a little foot massage as you walked.
Awesome.
And they were, so he was like, but he had to like get everybody's sizes on the phone on like a, on like a flip phone. So which was he's like making calls to everybody. But once he got that, everyone's walking around wearing their shoes and like getting it. It felt really good.
And also he spent like probably $72 total.
Yeah, exactly. It was very cheap.
Maybe I'd buy everybody a Roomba. That'd be
That's
kinda
not bad.
Cool. That's like
not bad gift.
$43,000.
I got it. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You don't even
I
have
had
a room.
Let alone a bot.
Don't.
Fuck you. I'll do whatever I want.
Don't, he said.
Yeah, it's you. It's you that don't.
All right. Good. We're having a fun time. Thank you for the question, you Timothy Delaney. Okay.
What are you gonna call him?
I don't know.
Remember, not at Skankfest anymore.
Yeah.
Monitor what you say into a microphone.
This is the real world.
Yeah.
Skankfest really is what's that island where all the presidents and shit go and like
Little St. James.
Yeah,
that's where
Skankfest is my
Brendan
Little St.
goes to
James.
That's where
sow
you
his
have
wild
sex
oats.
with kids.
No,
Yes,
no,
it is.
I'm talking about the forest where they light like this big owl on fire, and then they all they're wearing robes and stuff. What's that called?
Stone cutters?
No,
Oh,
know,
Akhenaten. They're the ones, where Alex Jones founded the ceremony where they're like
Akhenaten,
praying to a giant owl.
Skankfest is that.
Yeah,
for me.
Skankfest is that for all of us.
All right, this question comes from Coco Keegan. If you three, and then in parentheses he said Brendan, Mike, and Mike, just in case we don't know,
That is us.
played Squid Games together, which one of you would win, and would you have a specific strategy?
I'll tell you this. Brendan's dying before we
Wow.
get into the first game.
I think I can.
He's
Brendan's gonna
falling
fall
down
off the
those
bunk.
steps.
He's going to fall off his bunk.
The MC Escher
Yeah,
steps when they're
yeah.
going to the place. Brendan somehow falls through the middle and dies instantly.
Yeah.
Or Brendan just goes, I don't want to do this. And then what? No, I'm not doing that.
No, I would be so into the first game. I think about that all the time. I think I can do red light, green light.
Yeah, that first game I would have walked through.
You only have 5 minutes.
So what? That's what is it? 100 yards? 200 yards?
Yeah, it was like a football
I could
field.
easily do that, dude. 10 yards at a time? Kidding?
In 5 minutes, just walking it.
Yep. Just
I don't know.
a brisk and then a calm pause. I'd even hold my hands up just to dare it to shoot me.
You know.
Be like, I can hold still. With my arms
I would stop like
uncomfortably.
this.
Yeah. She's like, I don't like that.
Yeah, kill that guy. He's making a mockery of this. Of red light, green light.
That ladder,
Colin mockery.
Hey.
that glass bridge one.
Oh,
though,
that's
is
terrifying.
Fucking brutal.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
I don't know why nobody
one
did
I'm
they didn't reach their foot out and try to
Yeah.
pound on it and see if
Because I
think you probably need
me
enough
just
weight.
saying something.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
engineer Sagalow.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know what
Chugga,
these
chugga, chugga,
people are
Not
thinking.
choo-choo train, Sagalow. An engineer is not a train engine, and you know that.
He doesn't.
Somebody who drives a train is an engineer, though. Am I wrong, Nicole?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
A train conductor?
They probably
An engineer, a train engineer.
No, a train engineer is someone who repairs
and design.
and designs trains.
I think they also drive it.
You think they're a double duty?
No, I'm just dying on this hill. This next question comes from.
Oh, we only answered yours
What did we say?
about Squid Game.
Oh,
That you would die.
yes.
But that game in particular, like the first one, I would have done a front flip just off the platform to my death. There's
Yeah.
no way. Just the probability of 50%, 50%. Eventually, it just withers to nothing.
Yeah.
Well, then when there's what was that mathematician was like, he realized he has like a 1 in 22,000
Yeah.
odds of making it all the way over
Yeah.
there, and you're like, that's so fucked.
You're so.
I also
Dude.
don't understand. Here was my technique for that thing: is a lot of them were jumping like middle of the glass. I would try and jump on the metal frame that held the glass. You know, like there was like
They'd shoot you.
there was like a metal frame that the glass was
Yeah.
encapsulated in.
That's-
I would. No one said you couldn't jump on that. I'd be like, but it's very thin. But you'd like it's like 3 inches wide. But I'd still rather try that.
I would do that too, because you could also fool
You
them.
wouldn't have thought of that.
Oh, you don't think so?
No. I also don't think you could jump the allotted 18 inches to the next platform.
And the tug of war would have been brutal too.
I think you'd have a tough time and would be the only one that
Tug
fell
of war,
short.
I'd kill at. I'd be the anchor.
What?
Did you notice that
What?
the old man was the only one not locked into the rope?
Yeah.
You knew.
I noticed that after a TikTok told me.
Me too.
But the tug of war thing, you need a lot of strength to do.
No, because they were older and weak.
I have,
had
but
more
I-
women.
Yeah, but he had leverage.
Right.
Yeah, but I also have
Brendan would stand
my legs
straight up.
My
knees
legs
locked.
are very strong.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
have to
from
be.
from holding up me. And
that's oat.
I'm always
sack of
walking and
milk.
shit. And yeah, so I think I can really get in there, and I'm wearing skate shoes probably.
Skate shoes are your worst enemy. Are you kidding? Those are
they're
a
grit.
They grip to grip tape. They don't grip to a slick surface. You want basketball
Was that
shoes.
slick? No.
Yeah.
No, it was
you gotta
pavement.
slap you gotta wipe the bottom of some good KB8s, some Kobe Bryant 8s.
Okay.
And then dig in and just lean back like
Oh
the
my
rest of
God.
them did.
Yeah.
Hold your leverage until they tire out and then start fucking heaving.
I want to do this.
I would love to play a little bit of Squid Games as well. I just sent you guys, and I think, Nicole, did you respond to that? The thing I want to film for Patreon, which is that spin the bottle egg challenge.
Yeah, and then you throw eggs at us.
Yeah. And I want, all of us throw it at each
All
other.
of us throw eggs.
And
at
I
each
want
other.
Nicole involved too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We'll put a steady cam up, and we will
I'm down.
pipe eggs at Nicole's head.
We just have to like bring extra clothes. We got to be somewhere where there's like a shower near us.
Why are you talking about logistics?
Someone's got to.
I can't do it.
I need to be
in my hair.
30-yard radius of a
Radius.
shower. Okay. All right, let's go. Did we finish that question?
Yes.
All right. He just said here this comes from Muthani. What if you find out one of the main people writing questions is either Mike, or Brendan? Is this a breach of trust? And then another question after that.
I would laugh very hard.
Yeah.
I would be like, touche.
Well, then it's time to reveal.
I'd be a
I
little
am
disappointed.
Cerna style.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be disappointed. I'd be like, what are we? We're not doing this to anybody?
Well, I'm a big fan of our own show.
Great.
So-
Buy a t-shirt.
And what happens if I'm just like pure split personality and I don't even know yet, but somebody films me being Muthoni?
Yeah, we'd have to definitely put that up on the Patreon. If you had like a split personality, and that would be a documentary.
Oh, which by the way, if you're listening right now and you were the person filming Brendan's set at Skankfest on acid and he asked for it, please email.
Please give it to
Go to
us.
here'sthescenario.com. Our email is up there. I think it's still what's the scenario at gmail.com.
Yeah.
But either way, hit us up, send us that video. That'll go right on the Patreon.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the question? Oh.
What's next?
All right, this one's also from Muthani. What's the ultimate waste of money? What is the ultimate waste of money? Cigarettes? Maybe? Or just fucking throwing a penny in a
really
fountain?
high-end car. Because they cost so much money to maintain and to upkeep, and they have the most expensive gasoline. Everything about them is like, and you can't have like a dirty Corvette. You always have to have it getting it washed.
But you could still take it places. It still has a.
But where?
Drive it up to the fucking Hamptons.
It's like it's like a weekend car, but
And
you can't
sit in traffic in a
sit in
Bugatti.
traffic.
Yeah,
Where can
go
you
at 4
actually-
a.m. with a fucking
No, but
bottle of
go to the
Jack.
PCH, go out west, drive the PCH. There's roads to be going on, but
Ultimate waste of money
I think
has to be like throwing a penny in a fountain.
nope. The ultimate waste of money,
Charity.
Similarly, yes, it's helping children. No, it's the strip club making it rain. That's the ultimate. But I don't think anything is kind of a waste of money because it's either an experience or just something you want.
Yeah, exactly.
So whatever you
That
can't
could
really
make you
Oh,
come.
I got it. Losing your wallet.
Now that is an ultimate. Or weed.
Oh.
What?
What? We lost weed this weekend. I was trying to do a little callback to
Oh yeah,
our
we lost
lives.
a lot of weed.
Yeah.
But somebody gained a lot of weed.
True.
Right. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. I bet it's the person who filmed me. If you're
Someone
listening to
filmed
this.
you?
On acid at doing a
How
set.
do you know?
I don't know. I was kidding.
Oh.
No, you weren't.
Yes,
they
I was.
said they were filming.
No, about the weed. About them taking. Wait, what was your question? What was your question?
That was maybe the best display of dumb I've ever seen in my entire life. That was,
I'm catching myself
Display of dumb.
though. Your question was how do I know they were filming?
Yeah, sure. And
next question.
It's because I asked on stage and someone went like, all right. This one comes from Trumbull.
Connecticut.
Trumbull, toil and trumble.
Boil.
If I was, yeah, okay, never mind. Here's the shell scenario. He said, here's the shell scenario. Now I'm hoping this has something to do with shells.
If shells aren't in the question, I'm not answering it.
Yeah. Next.
I mean, if it's not, what?
Yeah. All right, we're in good luck. The live-action Ninja Turtles franchise is rebooted.
Yes.
The Here's the Scenario crew is the cast.
Ooh.
What roles will everybody play? I'm calling motherfucking
You're the
Orange.
Michelangelo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Michelangelo. And you're the rat.
I'm your leader.
You're my father.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Raphael is my leader.
Yeah. No. Leonardo is the leader of
No.
the Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
yeah. Raphael is
No.
the rude one who has an attitude problem
an
and is
attitude.
absolutely me. The leader
I like
is Leonardo, who's a goof.
The
Feeney.
blue
Leonardo.
is Leonardo, yeah.
Yeah. And
then
Nicole
Nicole's
is
Donatello.
Nicole is Keanu. He's the pizza delivery guy from Ninja Turtles too.
What's Donatello's personality?
Nicole's
Yes.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that scene? It's one of the best scenes in cinematic history.
What are you asking?
Yo,
What's
it's the Green
Donatello's
Machine gonna rock the house without being seen. Have you ever seen a turtle get down, slam and jam into the new sweet sound?
What's Donatello's personality?
Donatello he's smart. He's very smart.
Yeah,
right?
he's real smart. Comes up with gadgets, inventions.
Is he the guy with the stick?
Yeah, he has a staff.
He has a staff.
Yeah,
That's Nicole.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
I want somebody to be the guy in the hockey mask.
Casey Jones.
Casey Jones.
Yeah, I could also be him.
And
He has an attitude problem as well.
did any character in Ninja Turtles die? Because that's Lucas.
Who?
All right. Good question. Fuck
That
yeah.
was
If anybody
a good
can,
question.
if anybody could fucking fan art that up, I'd love to see us as the Ninja.
Yeah, I want to be a fucking green turtle
Yeah.
with a huge cock, like a turtle cock,
Oh God.
a
Yeah.
pickle.
All right, that was all the questions. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for thanks for sending us those questions.
Go to here'sthescenario.com. All of our info is there. If you want to subscribe on iTunes, write a review, please do so. It helps the visibility of the show. It's all currency to us. It's how you can support us without spending a dime. Follow the social media. DM us any questions you might have to participate in the show. Follow us individually. Again, none of this costs you any money, but it's all a huge help to us.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for listening very much. And again, if you want more shit from us, patreon.com/scenariopod. 2 bonus episodes of podcasting per week. We have all of our bonus individual content and shit that we shoot together. It's unreal. We put out so much content. It's absolutely insane. So worth the $5, $10, whatever you might put in. And it also supports us and helps us out. So we have road dates individually as well. MikeCannonComedy.com for those. This is out in 2 weeks, I guess. So
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. December 10th and 11th, I believe. I'm going to be in Wilmington, North Carolina. B-Sags is actually
I will
coming
be there with
me.
you.
Very, very fun. 10th and 11th, Wilmington, North Carolina at Dead Crow Comedy Club. And then right after that, in January 6th through 8th, I'm going to be in Austin, Texas at the Creek and the Cave. Later that month, Boston, Massachusetts. Got Seattle in March. I got a bunch of shit coming in. And going to be filming the special hopefully early next year as well. So be on the lookout for that.
Hell
December
yeah.
10th and 11th, I'll be at Laughs in Seattle. Those tickets are on sale now. You can go to MikeFeeneyComedy.com to get that. And follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/NY Freshmaker.
Hell yeah. I got nothing on the books, but follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Sags2, the number 2 riches. And just support.
Is it Sags with a Z?
No.
Hold on, do the heartfelt thing you were
And
just going to do.
support us.
Just support us.
You know? We need your support. Feeney has quit the show.
I've never seen him want less to do with us.
He's like drug addict.
Do you not like us?
No, I'm just not high.
I know, but are we being too much? You're
Yeah.
freaking me out, dude. You could still have fun with your friends.
You know when two guys...
Yeah, we're not flat people on a couch.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well,
I feel like you have some funny observation about that you might want to share.
You have some half-assed observation about that. Oh man,
Question.
good times. Yeah,
Brendan forgot he was doing,
we're doing
the
a show?
I saw you
Are we
itch your
recording?
eye and we're about to push the mic away as if everything was over.
Okay. If you can retract one lie that you have told in your life, which would it be? If you can
One
retract
lie.
one lie. I don't know. Every lie I've ever told has helped me.
Yeah, it's hard to take back what works.
Every single time I'm honest, it's 4 steps back.
4.
That's a lie I'll take back. My dick is actually 18 inches with a eyeball.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gross.
Yeah.
A foxtail head.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of specific. I know there are some from when I was young
Yeah.
that like they still I don't even know what they were specifically, but they elicit that feeling, that like cold chill up your spine where you just feel like such a fucking ass.
Yeah.
But I don't know specifically, but I know for a fact that I have looked both of my parents in the eye as they were pleading with me to tell the truth and just
Yeah.
being like
Yeah.
false fact.
That's exactly what I was
Right in
gonna
your
say.
face.
Every time my parents are like, "Come on,
Yeah.
just tell us," I would lie.
And I'm like, nah, homie.
One time,
I'd eventually tell them the truth because of, Irish Catholic guilt.
yeah,
But I know for at least a moment I was really deceptive.
I've never. Every lie I've ever said will come with me to the grave, as far as my parents go. I did have a time.
I
though.
will never be honest with that.
She lost trust in me years ago. Okay.
Oh, that was a
That was a hard truth.
sad
No,
extra.
no.
Just a sad extra.
No, we get along. There was a time when me and my buddy were smoking weed in my room, and my mom came in and she was like, "Are you fucking smoking in here?" She was yelling at us. And I just like she like left and I went up to her room and I was like, "Mom, I wasn't smoking, I swear." It like smells like weed. I'm like,
There's like visible smoke.
I'm like fucking high.
eyes
It was
are
like,
pink.
Eating chips.
it was
as
like
you're telling me.
weirdly intimate with my mom. I'm like, "Come on, Mom, it's okay."
Oh, you
know?
got high and wanted to fuck her? That's cool. That's interesting.
Yeah. There's something you should have lied about.
Yeah.
So you should have taken to your grave.
That's gross, dude.
We got a lot of clips this week. Anyway, what about you?
I can't. Yeah, it's hard to think of a specific thing where you're like, I guess those unnecessary lies, the ones that don't.
Yeah.
Those
Like-
are the most fun though. When
They
they
are.
don't, when they have no weight, and then you make it matter
Yeah.
for no reason. You're like, oh, I don't know why I just made everybody really connected to this lie. It didn't need to be said.
Yeah. I used to just lie. I used to
Yeah.
just lie for like one time in kindergarten. I'll remember this forever. My teacher was like, my teacher wanted us to write like one page about what our house looks like.
Yeah.
Right? And I just described the house from blank check. I said that there was like a water slide from my room
All
to
the
a
way into the pool?
Oh my
Yeah.
God. You're
And
a fucking idiot.
And I had the Casper chair, that chair that goes like goes around his house.
Yeah.
I had that in my house, and my teacher knew right away. She was like, "So you have this chair that flies around?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's so cool."
Yes. Dude, I used to come
no
up
reason.
with elaborate tales of why I didn't do the homework. like so specific that I must be a sociopath. You know what I mean? Like that level of layers where I'm like, my aunt, she's dead.
Yeah.
And like,
Oh, yeah.
And like all the ramifications that came from it, like just haven't been able,
Yeah.
like, sorry, can't focus, like really playing with mental health and
Yeah.
teachers just being like, okay.
All right. Yeah.
And it's funny though, because that actually prepared me for life more than the class.
Yeah. 100%.
Is being able to lie that
Boldly.
detailed and boldly
Yeah. Yeah.
is a bigger life skill than math.
Yeah. According to all my teachers, I've been an orphan for 25 years.
Yeah.
I have nobody in my life.
Yeah.
I've killed off every family member.
More or less true.
Yeah. Anyway. All right.
I like
here's-
that you fully closed the book after asking each
I like
question.
paying attention.
I like that you say that as if it's an admiration.
It
right?
doesn't
Like,
even,
I
it doesn't
like
even
paying
equate
attention.
to what's. Yeah.
that is good.
All right. If you were to die in a public place, exactly what spot would you choose? If you were to die in a public place, exactly what spot would you choose?
The ball pit in McDonald's.
You just float to the
Dude,
top of it.
I would love to
Float.
just defecate and piss.
Float.
Be dead.
all the balls are moving.
Yeah. How would that work?
When my body releases itself, it pushes me up.
Yeah,
towards the
exactly.
surface. Yeah,
Because you shit yourself so much
Yes.
that it's pushing your body
that's exactly what I just said.
up. Is it?
Yes. Are you kidding?
I would. Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you just watch? So you don't pay attention. You
I
like,
love paying
you
attention.
like the way lips move.
Yeah.
Like that's it. You're just looking at our lips dance, and you're
Yeah.
like, I don't hear a syllable, but that is some fun lippery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly
You're
it.
like a reverb. It's just like it's like a distant echo. You just repeat things.
Yeah. I say it lazilier.
You're a returd.
There is, if I could die in one place, I think it would be great. It has to have some sort of spectacle to it, does it not?
Yeah.
In my opinion. So initially I was thinking like, maybe on some sort of, like if I had run on the field at Yankee Stadium and then just like during a World Series game and then
Yeah.
died in center
That'd be
field.
cool.
Yeah.
Imagine
Ma-
getting trampled by Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
Like
oh my
metal
God. It's just like a
cleats.
horse running
Oh
over
my
you.
God.
but
The last thing you hear is like cheers.
that was cheers, and then the guy tackles me, and I snap my neck,
Oh.
and then the team rallies behind my death to go back and win the World Series.
You know, I'm surprised
my
that has
honor.
never happened, like by somebody just fucking terrible Terry Tate, the office linebackering
Yeah.
a streaker, and their neck doesn't snap so hard to the side that it like destroys a vertebrae. That'd be cool if that happened.
Yeah, in all the years, no one has ever died
That
going
we
on
know.
that we know. I bet
They
bet
might be
it's happened.
buried in the bowels under Phillies Stadium.
Yeah, like what's his
Like
what's
the
his
jail.
tits?
What?
Like what's his tits? The from The Irishman. Al
Jimmy
Pacino's
Hoffa?
Jimmy Hoffa.
He was buried under Philly Stadium?
No.
Not at all.
Oh.
Not at all.
But they said he was buried under a stadium, but that's also a lie.
Okay.
I would want to die at a place where the this is gonna. I don't know, like the Sahara at night.
That's not
Just because
a
I saw The Lion
public
King yesterday,
place.
but like, it is a public place. What are you talking
Who's
about?
having a social gathering in the Sahara?
Tribes.
You and your
Tribes.
culture friend?
Yeah,
What tribes?
the Yakaduwas.
It's so funny, dude. Brendan tells me he went and saw Lion King last night,
Yeah,
right? And he
yeah.
said one of the black performers was doing a thing where they were speaking like African, like doing the.
There was
Or whatever,
a couple of
and
times
Brett,
when I
hang
felt
on.
uncomfortable.
And Brendan felt uncomfortable as if it was racist. Him, a white person, watching a black person
Can't
do that.
I notice
And
when
then
things are racist?
He does that and thinks nobody cares.
Jess had to tell me to shut up because I was going, a banana, strawberry banana. And she was like, that's a real language, man. Like, she was like, stop making fun of it.
That I disagree with.
I know. I was like, I'm having fun. Strawberry banana.
You ever see the Despacito performance when Justin Bieber didn't know the lyric?
Yeah.
And he goes, Barito Dorito.
Oh, God. Just don't sing the song.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, but like being able to look up, I want to see space and I want to see like asteroids and stuff and like just have something like good weather.
So you want
too.
to freeze to death in the desert.
Yeah.
Why don't you die in space then?
Because I'll expand and explode. Like,
Why
I
can't you
wanna
be in the space
feel-
station
in
in a suit?
not a bad idea.
Then you could see the galaxies and all.
It would have to be a very specific.
But the public
station.
place we're talking about. Who? 3 people up there with you?
Well,
Public place.
I think public places
Ball
can
pit.
be anywhere.
Yankee.
The
Public.
Sahara Desert. What? People go out there, man. It can be public. On the day we arrived on this planet. I'm just frozen to death. Meerkats are eating at my body. Okay. If you were
Just open the book.
if you were elected to be leader of a foreign country tomorrow, what country would you want it to be? And what would your first official act be?
China, and I would
China.
nuke the United States of America.
Go, what's taking you so long? This is how you do it. Boop.
Yeah, set
Yeah.
Did you see the thing that where they had like just actual detailed makeups of our battleships in a desert in China that they were using for target practice?
What?
We are living in a nightmare.
What a weird thing. How did they? All right. Good for them. I would say America. And my first act would
A
be
foreign country.
America is a foreign country to other countries.
I like-
I missed that. I did miss that. Okay. Africa.
You can't expect him to read and retain at the same time.
I don't know. I guess whatever country Sweden is.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Whatever country Sweden is?
Yeah, Sweden.
He thought Sweden was
a city?
continent.
I was taking a bet that Sweden was like a city in another country.
in Switzerland.
In Switzerland or something, yeah.
Sweden's the capital of Switzerland, as you know.
Yeah.
Fucking moron.
You did
Sweden.
say Africa first and then quickly, haha, your way out
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
continent.
Yeah. Sweden. Oh, that's
That
hilarious.
did not go unnoticed by anyone.
I would be the leader of Sweden.
I'm going to pick a country continent and go Australia because it really seems like they don't get a lot of shit. Nobody's like trying to invade them or they're
You know
at
what's
war.
happening there right now?
The fires.
No, it's like a crazy police state right now.
Really?
Oh yeah, they like
because of
shut
COVID,
everything
like,
down.
Nobody's allowed to do nothing.
See, I would
Like,
change
yeah, it's
that.
crazy.
I'd be like, we're all gonna surf and eat roux. Let's
Maybe-
hang.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd love to fucking
Eat
chop
baby
a roo's
kangaroo.
head off and eat it.
Yeah. I would love a kangaroo's. Like, if we can get this for the studio, just like a mounted kangaroo head and put it like behind one of us.
Fake or real?
Real.
Dude, what animal? So this is my own question. What animal, if you had a like throw a feather, it falls and cuts in half katana. Like
Mhm.
that's how sharp it is. What animal would you most like to lop the head off of?
Oh my God.
Because
Probably like
kangaroo
a
is up there.
Kangaroo.
dude.
Because they
It
got
is.
like kind of,
They're our height. They have a fucking pronounced head.
I don't like
Their
them.
neck is exposed. They're
Yeah.
too jacked. Like I
Ugh.
don't really like them either.
Yeah.
Every other animal I might feel bad about, but also I think the obvious answer is a giraffe because
I
you
was
get
gonna
the
say
most
giraffe,
bang for
yeah.
your buck. You just fucking
Giraffe, I'd feel too bad.
yeah, but that I mean, as it's timbering, that's got to
Yeah,
be the
dude.
most satisfying fucking
Yeah, you
image
just
of your
take out
life.
one fucking leg and it just.
just right in its knob knee. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
oh,
You don't see like mounted kangaroo or giraffe heads. It's always like rhino or.
that's a rage room that needs to exist. Is
Where you kill animals?
katana room with animals, like things that you could just cut
Yeah.
to death.
I feel like it would be like an angry charging gorilla would feel good because then you're like, I don't feel bad killing it because I'm about to get ripped in half.
Yeah.
And the anger, like it's terrifying looking, the teeth, the fangs, and you could just
Do you think if you had a katana, you could beat up a charging gorilla?
no, not
You
at
think
all.
you could get
It would
off?
just eat it,
It would
and continue
it would just
attacking
take
me,
it. Yeah. Yeah.
rip my
exactly.
face right off my body.
Exactly. But it would be very cool. It'd be a very
Dude.
cool fight. The last thing I would say is like, this is like Tekken.
It
Oh my
would
God.
rip my face off like the cheese off cold pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the most stunning thing would be its relentlessness. You know what I mean? Because we've never seen anything like that. We've
Yeah.
been in fights, and every time somebody is like truly relentless in a fight, it always takes an adjustment where you're like, oh, okay, this isn't going to stop. Like, let's fucking, everything is right now. Let's
Yeah.
go. Where a gorilla, it's just like, oh, no, like you're just instantly fucking pummeled.
Oh my
And it's
God.
just going to continue.
Oh my God. And it's like grabbing you and like
And
throwing you to the
smashing you.
ground.
It's like the
jumping
Hulk.
on you.
Oh,
It's like a small car
Ooh.
jumping on
It's
your
like
ribs.
the Hulk
Oh
with
my
Loki,
God.
just fucking smashing you by the ankles.
Jesus Christ.
That would be cool.
Then it drags you like 90% dead back to their
And
like
then
lair
fucks
and
you.
then
yeah.
and eats you slowly.
It eats you?
Yeah.
Gorillas don't eat human.
What do
No,
you
but they
think
do pull your dick off.
They do pull your
That's
dick
like
off.
one of the first
And
things
throw
they
it.
do.
Why?
Why the throw it? Because they demail you. They it's like an instant like I'm the alpha. I'm ripping your ability to
Yeah,
reproduce
good
off your
luck.
fucking body.
Good luck, gorilla.
All of this straight from Joe Rogan.
Hey, sometimes he hits, man.
Oh man, he knows a lot about monkeys. That boy is well read in monkeydom.
A cool, like, yeah, cutting off a monkey's head or something, like,
Yeah.
just right away. Or an animal we have not mentioned, human.
That would be really cool.
That would be cool.
But also, human, gorilla, that's all kind of the same. Giraffe is up, right? Like that's human is face
Shark.
whatever, shark whatever. But the other way is almost like an animal in a guillotine already, which is a cow. You know what I mean? So they're just standing there, and its
Feel bad
head
for
is
the
almost
cow.
in a stock.
yeah.
But you could just fucking cut the shit off that head.
Yeah, but I mean, we're seeing dead cows all the time.
Yeah, but not like that.
Hippo?
Hippo, honestly, was the first thing that came to my head. A hippo. That'd be cool.
That'd be hard
That'd be so hard.
because
Their skin
you
is
have to
so
generate the force to get through it.
Or you could cut off a rhino's head and sell it. You know, they're making a lot of money over there for their horns.
Is that right?
Aren't there like 1,000 rhinos left on the planet?
That's crazy.
They're in-
That's true.
they're-
That's
I want to get into the money
Look that up,
as they're
Nicole.
making. What do you know?
Poachers.
Oh yeah,
Poachers are cutting off rhino horn and
Rhinehorn? Finkel and Rhinehorn?
Finkel and Rhinehorn. Poachers are cutting off rhinos' horns.
Yes.
And they're selling them on markets because people use them
On markets? What market?
I don't know the specific name, like you do. And
Black market.
the black
You
market.
idiot.
The black market. I'm sure they're also selling it in other places, and it's like aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
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 You didn't think I knew that?
No, I didn't.
You think I just,
Everything that I know was telling me you didn't know anything.
and yet here we are.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
You did it.
Great. All right. Here's another question. Let's see. If you had one piece of music softly playing in your mind for the rest of your life, what would you want it to be?
Oh, that's
What's that?
La 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 la.
Oh, I want dunda, dunda,
Ugh,
dunda,
that's
dunda,
like schizophrenia.
dunda, dunda, dunda.
Ugh.
How about this?
You just hear his mom take her last breaths.
Just always hungry for that would drive you fucking crazy. That's a song I would want to hear. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd walk around to that shit.
For 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nothing up tempo, dude. I would listen to the Eagles. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Oh, Steely
I think
Dan.
that's an easy
Do it
low.
again. It's like always like you feel like you want to back, Jack, do it again. Wheel turning round and round. You start doing the dance.
You know what? I would fucking do
Yeah, say it feels good.
Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, that's good. That's like try listening to that entire song. It feels like an 8-minute song.
I disagree. It feels shorter than that. Why do you got to do that if someone disagrees with you?
Why do you got to disagree?
It's just
I
got to
don't know,
speak his
just-
truth.
There you go.
Adding to the conversation.
No budding.
I'm adding to it. I'm
What the fuck was that?
I'll into it.
All
All right.
Oh, it's fun to see when we're losing arguments what we'll latch on to.
Yeah.
Because you won.
Yeah.
I did.
That's a buzzer.
I did.
Yeah, you just make fun of the
Sometimes you just
person.
gotta pull it out,
Okay.
or just change it entirely. Be like, read the book and don't get scared. Hey,
Oops.
Oh.
Hit my cat.
Oopsie daisy.
oh no,
What do you mean, no, no?
go ahead.
All right. A few more questions.
Yeah.
Many more.
No. If you had to have one family member besides your spouse witness your next sexual act, who would you pick? My son.
Like,
That's exactly right.
My son.
Yeah, like I was Ashley Schaefer BMW. You watch there and look. No, you watch. You
Yeah.
stand there and watch me thrust upon your mother.
One family member.
I'd probably pick like a fifth cousin,
I'd
someone
pick
that
a
I
cousin.
see at like every 11 years. They used
Yeah.
to be like,
I'd want my mom, so I'd show her how I please women.
Yeah.
The boy that you brought up does a good job,
Yeah.
mother.
I picture them being you, mama.
Yeah, this is your gash.
I'd probably have my youngest cousin.
Your youngest.
Yeah.
it's a weird thing to specify.
Yeah. Fourth cousin made sense. Youngest, however, nope.
It is the funniest thing to say, though, I would assume.
You would, but
And yet. What about you?
You talk yourself
dog?
into some fun corners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
and
I've never seen a room with 50 corners before.
I'm surrounded by corners.
yeah. Why are you looking at me?
What about you?
I said fourth cousin before you said it.
What about your dog?
You've tried to tell me that a couple times, but
Have I?
yeah, you said dog. This is the third time you've tried to cue me up for the dog
I
thing,
thought that was a great answer.
but it's not a family member. He's a lover.
If you could see anyone alive fully naked, who would you select?
Fully naked and we get to examine them.
I mean, I don't know about that. You don't get to touch him.
Oh, okay. Forget it. Nobody.
Nobody? Who do I want to see fully naked?
I think it might be like Halle Berry.
I'm gonna pick.
You could see that in a movie, though.
Fully, I don't see like close up of clam crease.
I'm gonna pick Paul Rudd and just be like, I'll find some imperfection.
Yeah.
I'll find something somewhere.
His body isn't that good.
Well,
that's
we'll
just what
find
it is.
I
out.
bet he's got a bad ass.
Yeah, he's got a dumpy butt, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's got a pale penis.
Maybe some
His balls are probably a little hairy.
particularly troubling moles or something.
Yeah, he's probably got skin cancer.
I want to see Billie Eilish's tits.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, if you could see, nope. If you could be any sports figure now alive, who would you want to be? Perfect question.
That is a good.
That is a
Who would you be?
question. LeBron James.
Would you?
Yeah,
Why?
because he's like the most loved.
Ooh.
He's also one of the most
that-
hated
yeah.
as well.
That's cool.
Yeah? You could handle that?
I'm handling it every day. Every time someone shouts 4 at me.
Yeah, and you have to
Yeah.
you
And I
agree
go,
and
yeah.
then quietly unpack whether it's
Yeah.
a compliment or an insult.
Yeah, exactly. I think I know how to handle some public humiliation.
Yeah, I mean, you are a savvy veteran at this point.
Yeah, dude.
You are full. you are full of. You've. Damn it! What's the word?
That sounded like it was going to be good.
Yeah, it was.
dude.
I lost it.
I would a living thing. I mean, I gotta go with Jeter, obviously, because
But he's
he's
not active.
living.
You have a current athlete, I think, right?
It said current athlete. I thought it just
If
said
you could
living.
be any
athlete.
sports figure now alive, who'd you want to be?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going
You'd be
with
a
Jeter.
yeah, but you wouldn't play. Like you wouldn't be a guy
I
who's
already
playing.
played. I have all the cachet. I got the rings. I have all the women. now I own a team.
Yeah, but you didn't do any of that. Those are just your memories.
But I'm him. What do you mean? He's not LeBron James today.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's
I would be. I'm changing my answer. There's this really cool skateboarder named Nija. I would be him.
Okay.
He's like he looks good. I bet he gets a lot of pussy, and kind of stays under the radar a little bit.
he just spells it with an A, not an ER.
Pussy.
No.
Oh.
You are an astonishing young man. Not that young.
Hey.
Not that young, not yet a man.
Yeah. I might be, instead of LeBron James, I think, like, who is probably my favorite basketball player. I think I would be Steph Curry, because I think he might have the highest approval rating of like any
Yeah.
pro
He
of
seems-
any
he seems
league.
awesome.
Like everybody just really likes him, and he has a total second career after hoops, which is he's gonna be on the PGA Tour. Like he's a legit golfer, so he's gonna play in all these events, have an extended career, maybe play in the senior tour. Who the fuck knows? But he's like, I mean, that guy, handsome, he's got a wife, good
Yeah.
looking,
How
funny kid.
has he ever been in a movie or anything like that?
No,
Can I pick O.J. Simpson?
Yeah.
All right. I think we got time for one more.
okay.
All right, here we go. If you were to give one person you know an award for something, who would it be and for what?
Brendan for being gay.
That would piss off a lot of gays.
You get the Golden Dildo Award,
Brendan,
that would piss off a lot of people. That would be like Caitlyn Jenner getting Woman of the
and
Year.
she did.
Brendan's brain for just somehow working overtime to produce the least amount of intelligence in the galaxy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like we see it working, but it's
Yeah.
not working.
It's like on a hamster wheel, but the hamster wheel fell and it's spinning with the wheel.
the hamster's dead and he just keeps. Well,
Yeah.
Yours is better.
Hamster's just,
Yours was better.
I was going to say yours, but longer and worse. There's that brain again.
I would give you two the awards for
Best
worst friends
Got
in
it.
history and bad at high fives and gay.
That was
That was a perfect high five.
that was a great high five. Almost, I would say 98% coverage on the hand.
Yeah.
Cool. That was the show, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us and listening to another episode of Here's the Scenario. Remember, check out the Patreon and support us in every way possible. Tell your friends. We love you.
Patreon.com/scenario pod. And give it up for Brendan for almost a clean introduction.
Yay! Zow.
And we're out. Here's the Scenario is Mike Feeney, Mike Cannon, and Brendan Sagalow. Executive producers Robert Kelly and Matt Kleinschmidt for the Laugh Button Podcast. For more information about the show, visit here'sthescenario.com.
The scenario.